Welcome back. It's Respawn and 30 here on League Unlock. Eric and Mathos, and it's in between the spring and summer splits in League of Legends, but there's still competitive events, although they're pretty much meaningless and happy-go-lucky.
Competitive?
Yeah, it doesn't matter who wins. It's just for fun. We're talking about the Demacia Cup. You had RNG taking on Rogue Warriors in the winner's bracket, and it was a fiesta. No Uzi for RNG at this tournament because, yeah, he probably wants some time off, and deservedly so. We got the Kaisa here for Abel as his substitute, and he got the first blood early, 2 kills before 2 minutes, and it just got out of control. He's building full AP Kaisa, by the way. He gets disgustingly fed in this game. AP Kaisa is actually not bad, apparently. I guess you're not trolling. It actually works. Some pros are building it. He is, just look at this. He's disgustingly fed. He gets a quadra kill, and Flawless is trying to survive to not give away the penta. But they chase him down. He gets the penta. They take game 1, 19-0-3 on that Kaisa. That's absolutely disgusting.
That's a chainsaw massacre if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
When you're doing arbitrarily random builds that just get the job done in such a cataclysmic fashion, you really gotta look at yourself hard in the mirror when you come off that loss and ask yourself, why me?
What happened? And game 2, he decides, you know what? Let's play Yasuo AD carry. He pops off on that as well. Ends up going 8-0-4 for a grand total of 27-0-7 in these 2 games against Rogue Warriors on AP Kaisa and AD carry Yasuo. That's disgusting. This guy is like, he's obviously the backup to Uzi because Uzi's the best AD in the league, but this is against Rogue Warriors. These guys finished 2nd in the 2018 spring split. These aren't a challenger team coming in to play this tournament. These are a legit team, and RNG totally styled them.
These guys got shellacked. It was a beating of all beatings, and the worst possible way to feel good about doing anything come the summer split is getting pistol whipped by basically random select drafting.
Yeah, it's rough. So now RNG advances. IG also won their matchups today 2-0. So it's RNG, IG in the winners finals to play in grand finals. And then you got EDG, Billy Gaming in the losers bracket to play their way to the finals. That gets going this weekend. For a made-up tournament, that means nothing. It's very fun to see Yasuo AD carry. The other day we went over the Korean roster for the 2018 Asian Games. Now Taiwan has announced their rosters, or should I just say basically Flash Wolves. They got 3/5 of that roster. That's what happens when you win 5 straight splits. They also got the coach, and then 2 guys from G-Rex. They're gonna lose to Korea. That's about it.
I mean, that seems to be everything descends into entropy, I believe is the law, and in esports, everything descends into Korean
losing to the Korean
domination. Yeah, it's a massacre coming.
Although Flash Wolves did put up a fantastic performance and 2-0'd Kingzone in the group stage at MSI, things will probably be different at the Asian Games. Nonetheless, going to be an exciting event. Time for the clip of the week. We alluded to it earlier. SK took down Liquid at Starladder 5, and after the game, Stewie did an interview, and he was not happy with the casters not having faith in his team.
I just want to say screw all the casters for not believing in us, and hopefully you guys believe in us in the playoffs. But thank you to all the fans who stayed up to watch us in America, here, anywhere in the world. We thank you guys, and we love you from the bottom of our heart.
Thank you very much,
Why
Parla.
does Stewie have to be such a little?
Sorry?
Why is he such a little? I predicted them to win. I did it at the beginning of the day. He
But
just
even
threw
still-
everyone under the bus. Don't put me in the same basket as these guys.
But even still, we have to predict somebody, and based off recent form,
Predicted
Liquid
wrong.
have looked better than SK. Why do they take it like it's a personal attack? Like we're coming after them in their bloody livelihoods, mate. We're just looking at Counter-Strike, we're looking at what information we have, and we're making a call based on that. We're being asked to do predictions. I hate predictions. I don't even swear on the desk, but I'm so fired up right now. It's 1:30 in the morning. Just let us do our jobs.
I think he was just having a laugh, mate.
Well, I'm not laughing. I'm crying.
It's hard to find my favorite part from that clip because there's so much to
lame.
dive into. You can't get upset. If the casters say you're not going to win, and you can't get upset if they call you out for having a bad prediction. It's the name of the game.
Well, when you're garbage, do you really expect people to vote for you? Yeah, absolutely. I believe it deep in my soul. They're going to beat a top 2 team. Get out of here, man.
Yeah, and Stewie, it's really hard to tell if he's joking because
That's the problem.
His voice sounds the exact same all the time. But I think the casters should not get too offended. But the best was the host trying to reel that back in, and it just It wasn't happening.
Didn't work out.
It was not happening at all. So Stewie, SK back on track. No one believed in them, but here they are, proving the doubters wrong. That's all the time today for Respawn in 30 for Eric and Mathos. Thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll see you next week.